I feel as if I should say something. Readers, I apologize in advance if today's lesson sounds a bit preachy, but given the subject matter at hand, I honestly can't think of a better way to deliver this to you other than the way that I plan on delivering this to you. So with that being said, raise of hands, who likes watching television? Anybody? Well, in case you are one of those few individuals who still do watch television, like on TV and shit, then you would have noticed that there have been a few announcements regarding some TV shows that might have already aired, or that are getting ready to air, that sound a tad bit familiar. And it all started with Heroes Reborn. It was a bit of a revival series from the original show Heroes, a primetime television drama on NBC that officially ended in 2010 after its 4th season. Well, earlier in 2015, Heroes was given a revival spin-off show, which reintroduced a couple of characters that we know in the original series, along with a brand new list of heroes, and people watched it. However, at the time of its release, other television networks started getting aboard the revival bandwagon. Not only is Fox reviving The X-Files, but they're also reviving 24 with a brand new cast, and the show Prison Break. So in a way, the formula that NBC figured out as far as reviving a television show for a new generation is an idea that is starting to be quickly developed for other franchises belonging to other television networks. And a lot of people don't know what to make of it. Because originally, after Heroes Reborn, it was just The X-Files and Twin Peaks, which, according to its canon, is expecting to have another show around this time. But the likes of Prison Break and 24 being revived/rebooted just completely threw us off. Like, when I found out the news, I was all like, for real, can we calm down with the reboots? We have them all the time in movies. Why are we now getting them in television? And I know a lot of individuals kind of have that mindset right now. But it's people with that mindset that is the reason for today's lesson. Readers, when things don't work out well for us, we either change or we become stagnant. For those of us who are willing to change, we look to those who have already accomplished the feats that we want to make, and then we follow their example. Basically, they become our mentors. The current primetime TV revival is no different. Television as a medium is dying. At-home entertainment is steadily transitioning to that of the internet. A lot of individuals that I know, me included, don't even have television in their cable, DSL, or satellite packages anymore. And for those of us who do that, but want to watch a television show, have multiple ways of watching it without succumbing to the medium. All television did was look at the successes that the movie industry has made with their current kick of rebooting older franchises for newer audiences, and simply applied it to their own medium. And you really can't give them flack for that. Now, some would say it's because of that reason that reviving all these shows from our past isn't really going to do anything to save the medium, since, like their predecessors, they'll eventually be out on Blu-ray, DVD, streaming services, and less than legal means eventually. And yet, while that may be true, ask yourself this, readers. Have you ever tried to do something different, only to realize that it really wasn't making a difference? If you have, then what did you do as a result? I'll tell you what I did. I dusted myself off and fucking tried again. If this season of revivals doesn't work out for television, I'm pretty sure its spirit has a few more tries to stay relevant to the millennial generation and beyond. I honestly don't condemn television trying to do something different in order to stay alive. If anything, I think us as a people can learn a thing or two about how important it is for us to step out of this business as usual routine from this whole revival debacle. Because television already knows that complacency is killing itself, readers. The majority of us, unfortunately, don't. So with that being said, readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below one of the shows that are coming back that you are currently looking forward to seeing. Or write in the comments section below a show that you will want to see return to television that hasn't been given the revival treatment yet. But anyways, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.